Well, um, this is something I haven't done before. Um, Throwback. Throwback birthday video. Ah. Pretty solid rap. Pretty solid. P4, pretty happy with that. Can definitely go faster. Made a mistake and definitely go faster. Yeah, made a small mistake in the hairpin and a couple of small mistakes. But definitely couldn't have gotten pole. I think P4 was the best I could have gotten anyways. But yeah, we're here and doing 5-lappers in the one of the best F1 games ever made. I prefer I huh? I prefer 2021, but that's probably just because I'm faster. Right, from P4, where can we get to? What a start, especially for my teammates. Let's see if we can sneak through the inside. We get a little bit held up, but they take each other out and I sneak through into P2. Amazing job. And now we run. Our teammate is so lucky. We lost it a little bit, but we couldn't quite get close enough. Now it will be interesting to see if we can get close. I think we can. I think we quite have the top end speed. With DRS though, that will change. I'm going wide. I'm gonna give it to it. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get it down enough. So we got back a little bit. That's a curb, that's scary. Oh, that's another curb. And that's a third. That one, well, I do want to touch. The second part of sector 1, I did close up a little bit. Still can't quite get close enough to him. Fortunately. Fortunately, can't quite get close enough. And we are faster than the guys behind, so it's gonna be me versus Lega. Really trying. I don't think I have the pace, unfortunately, to get close enough. I can definitely stick with him with the help of DRS. But unfortunately, just can't keep up. Now we're getting... Oh! Oh, amazing game. So we have a 2 or 3 second time penalty for making contact with our teammate when our teammate got screwed over. Amazing game. We are getting a little bit of help again from the left car. I have to give him a little bit of space on the outside there. So with a little bit of help, we are gonna come through in first place. Can we keep it? No, we can't. To the line beats us. And of course the penalty. makes it doesn't matter anyways. Very nice racing though. Unfortunately we got a 2-second time penalty, as you can see by the interval. We got beaten by 48 hundredths of a second otherwise, but fortunately it must have been math. There we are. We get P2. We can't complain about that. So yeah, a 2-second time penalty for, let's see, so he got in contact with, fuck knows why I got a penalty for that, but anyways, we move on, onwards and upwards. The race I did before this one, which obviously wasn't streamed, was the Australian Grand Prix actually, and I got screwed over massively. Unfortunately, there are, just as in all the F1 games, a couple of dirty drivers, but you know, it doesn't take away from the amount of clean drivers there are. Had a decent race in China until I got caught up with a dirty driver as well. Couldn't accept me going ahead of him. So yeah, that's always fun. Austria, a very nice track for 5 lappers. Of course, you have a lot of DRS, and almost everyone likes this track, so a lot of people have decent pace here. And of course, it's such a short lap, it's only a minute lap time, which means you don't really have the chance to pull away either. So we load the setup, we take down the fuel, as you can see, and now we just wait for everyone to ready up. I think most of these setups I've tried now, and they aren't the fastest. If I spend some time on them, they definitely could improve. Oh, it went deep. But they are very, very solid. They are definitely doing the job. But I can definitely make them. Oh, I broke myself again. No, never mind. But they're definitely doing the job that I want, which is making a little bit faster than the presets and giving me a lot of stability. If you're wondering why there is no HUD, it's actually just because of my career mode on this game. I turned it off because it doesn't... Well, I don't want to see who's around me, and you know, keeping it very close to realistic. I have that to see how much ERS in the bottom right, to see how much ERS and battery items, and that's about it. The driver names above the head I turned on just for the stream. I was near the bottom, wasn't I? P7. Okay, not the worst qualifying, but we got some work to do. Come race time. So we're basically in the middle. We know Riesa is not the greatest driver. And of course Matt as well, Matty from last race. How much delay are there actually in these streams? So we'll press that on 20. It's about 6 seconds. Pretty significant. Delay. But let's see what we can do. No wheel spin whatsoever. A little bit of wheel spin in the second phase. Yeah. That was always gonna happen. You can see we have a driver on the inside. I'm gonna get a little bit boxed in here. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't actually quite know what happened. Oh, Jesus. Let's see if we can get by dog here. Up into turn 3, maybe. We can get a good run, which we do. Send it. Yeah, that's my fault. Sorry. And we get a lovely bit of wheel spin at the end. I'll send it through there. Although he's very slow. Or she. They are. And we're past. Let's see if we do it. Give us a space, it does. A little bit of a mess, luckily coin cutting is on regular and not on strict. That would have been at least one warning. Now we're gonna try and catch up to P8. Well, we are P8 now. So here we go for P7. And now we're gonna try and get back past Pro Zorro. Have to give him some space and he takes the spot. Very nice move from this guy. The defense inside, we're going to the outside. Has to give a space and he does. Very, very nice racing. And let's see, he takes the inside. I'm gonna take the outside once again, because you can get a lovely run through here due to the elevation changes that are through that corner. This is why I love being on the outside. We are gonna send it. We did get side by side by the apex. And he's gonna push us very wide. We're gonna try to switch it back, but can't quite get there. We touch the grass. Oh! Sorrow has a little bit of a snap. We did not get side by side enough, so we don't have to do space. Now this will be interesting. Final lap. And these guys are fighting. We're gonna break a little bit early, try and get a good run. Use our ERS. Get by. Cool. That's naughty. Oh, and we got first as well, so... Let's see what we can do then. Oh no! Well, we get through. Not the way I wanted to, but we get through. So we are gonna get P6 in the end. There's no one even near us behind. We're 4 seconds behind because we lost so much time squabbling. And I think we may have just sneaked P5. Some very nice driving at the end, and we did. RDX, I think, got spun by his teammates. Oh, Garrett ended up in P18. That's horrendous luck for him. But we did get P5 in the end, which is very, very nice. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that. Couldn't be bothered. So Magical wins ahead of Divace and Pablo. Alex Ivan gets P4 ahead of myself in P5 from P7. Alex Ivan from P14. RDX got screwed over massively, and as you can see, in 104.2 we did a 106.3. Yes, we didn't have many laps without fighting, but still it shows that it was a lot faster. See what the next track is. Brazil, because of course it is. And the other Ferrari guy left. Unfortunately, some people haven't. Boginho. Yeah, hopefully the guys aren't gonna become a problem for us. Brazil is near the end of the season, so we have to scroll a bit. Let's see where we can get in this qualifying session. I'm gonna predict P6. Let's ignore that corner cut and move on with our lives, shall we? Ooh, and that's why I didn't predict anything higher than P6. I tend to do that a lot. A good run through that corner, and now it's just a long run to the line. Get a little bit of height, and now we stick as close as we humanly can to the wall. And cross the line. Let's see where it got us. It's looking good. P2, 107.5. RDX did a 107.1. Very solid lap. Givich is P4. Very solid. Let's see if we can get a good start here. Unfortunately, no, we bogged down. I think I may have cut the corner. We are gonna keep it tight. I'll give it on the right side. He drops back behind us. Now we're gonna have to deal with Pro Zorro ahead of us once again. Zorro and Soma was in contact and might have been Givitched. Took a long re-entry just to give him space on the inside. Because that corner is tricky. And we got a very good exit. We use the entire width of the track. And a little bit more, but we do get the move done. Let's see if we can get back up to Divacha and reclaim that P2 that we lost. McLaren is gone, unfortunately. Don't think we're gonna catch up in 4 laps. 3.5. Divacha has a bit of wheel spin. We get a good line again. We can get a good exit here. And we do get DRS. That is what I wanted to ask. And we have dropped the guys behind. So it's gonna be me, the Divacha, if I can just get that turn right. Now let's see. We can put the pressure on Divacha here. Take time to get a lovely turn through here, and we are getting closer and closer. Have to back out of that. I don't think Divacha has downforce enough. And there's the line. And we have gone deep. And now we are gonna defend. We unfortunately touched the gas. We are gonna give him the space on the inside. We can't quite get side by side enough. And we keep P2 for now. He drives into my rear. Did brake a little bit early, but I definitely should know not to tap. And we've gone very deep. punishment is we do not get DRS. And again, I can't take that turn. We have to find a way past through here. Yes, we think we can get into the line, which I don't. Oh no! We did get connected, unfortunately. The pro luckily ends up on the grass, and that's gonna be P2, I believe, in the end. We do get P2. Alex Ivan takes P1 luckily. Unfortunately for everyone, Matt is still wreaking chaos. Yeah. Let's see if he can. Hamad has already crossed the line. Right, we're gonna do one more just for bants. Right, Singapore as the final race. This should be interesting. Of course, with a regular corner cutting, it's actually alright. But yeah, it should be a good race. Unfortunately, The problem is that it's a long lap. It's easy to get behind, so I think people at the front, hopefully including me, but we/they are gonna have an issue with the neutralizers at the back. Let's find Singapore. Let's drag that fuel down because it's a one lap quali. Let's see where we can get. Quite. Singapore is a love-hate relationship. In the new game at 22, that's not that new now, is it? But on the 22 game, I definitely only like it in the west. We are gonna ignore that corner cut. Because it was horrendous. Very close to the inside wall. Last time I drove this track on this game, I did actually hit that inside wall on lap 2, which was very unfortunate. The final. They really do that. And we get P2. Here we go then. Let's see if we can get into first. Last time off the start we bogged down a little bit. I'd rather have a little bit of wheel spin rather than bogging down, so we are gonna apply a little bit more. pressure, and we do get a great start. Can we get P1 though? That is the question. Hopefully he gives us... He does cut the corner a little bit to give us space. Respect it. So we have P1. And now starts the sweat. Give it right behind us. Again, nearly clattering that wall. We do not get a good turn through that chicane. Into the strange. We are gonna have to go defensive. Working around the outside. He does not get far enough alongside. I think he knows that he's no idea going for a move down here. There's plenty of challenges for this sector in it. He's gonna have a little look down the inside, but does not get there. And now down the main straight. Again, got forcing. Oh, that's deep. I'm gonna have to let him go, unfortunately for that. Going very deep, we can't keep the position from that. That time we get up very good. Fortunately we are too far on the inside to make that stick. Into standard fuel, but we get a lot of wheel spin out of that corner. The problem with running no traction, of course. Don't really know what he intended there. We get very close to give it. I think we're 3 wide. And Zinku gets us both. We stay just on the white line. We're gonna do the same thing he did. Cut the corner a bit to give us... cut the corner to give him space. And we have the greater top end speed. Now let's try and keep up with Zinku. Zinku is very quick. And we have started to drop the guys behind. Hopefully they can't keep fighting. Oh, amazing. Don't quite know how far along the side he was, but considering the seal of the contract was tire to tire, I don't think he was far enough alongside to warrant the space. We are starting to get people and see people getting disqualified, so and we don't get DRS. Must have got just outside it. We had a bad set of corners to be fair. So we had started to catch them back up again. You see Nav is flashing. We are on 20% odd. We get a very good line. Can we get a good exit then? Not quite. Get a little bit of wheel spin. As we get below 20%. Of course isn't enough for it to start flashing. The guy behind does not know. How much ARS we have. We don't know how much ARS he has. We tried to carry a lot of speed, unfortunately we tapped the wall. And as we hear Jeff call on the radio and say that it's the final lap of the race. We are gonna cut the corner a little bit there. Now they're gonna see me flashing. Now we're gonna go into standard to make sure we get to the end. David had a spin, and I think he was just trying to get off the racing line, but I had already committed to going around him as he was on the racing line when he respawned. So we are in P2 and here come the yellow flags. What's going on then? I see a Red Bull doing stuff. Now this McLaren is gonna have we come across the line to claim P2. Very good race. It's a shame that people want to destroy it. Fortunately. Yeah, that's been the Throwback Thursday. Tomorrow, actually tonight, I'll check out on Raw Racing League, RLR, as they are doing a race and I am commentating, so check that out. Tomorrow evening we will do Subnautica, and Saturday we might do some more Subnautica. But until then, enjoy your Thursdays, and a goodbye from me.